Did you do it?
Yes,
What did it cost?
everything.
And I was like, time to become a man. Walk forward, peripheral vision. Get it. Own yourself. Walk forward with more courage and start becoming the man you want to be instead of acting like it and putting it off.
You have to sacrifice your lower self to your higher self in order for you to proceed in a healthy manner, to be resilient, but also for you to participate in the covenant that would make for a united society. So I know why you go on Instagram. I know why because you just have the time. You have the time because you don't want to put that time into bettering oneself. Why am I not doing this for myself? Because that is the number one purpose in life, is to better oneself.
Cut it off. Nah. Tom, what I'm trying to say is, right? What I'm trying to say is, son, is sometimes, yeah, you've got to cut a little piece of yourself off, yeah, no matter how much it hurts, in order to grow, yeah, in order to move on.
Brother, nobody is coming to save you. Not your parents, not your friends, not the world. The life you want is waiting, but only if you're man enough to take the responsibility of creating it. Get to work.
What about work-life balance in your 20s?
Because that's the time to put in the hard work. Work day and night.
Really?
Do as many things, learn as much as you can, fail as often as possible.
This is what hard feels like. Did you expect it not to be hard? Did you expect this thing that you're trying to achieve not to be difficult? Every other person feels the exact same way. They also feel the hunger. They also feel the fatigue. They also feel the double-digit testosterone level and the lack of motivation and the I've got to keep the business going and I've got to keep the relationship steady and I've got to do the rest of it. Every other person that you're competing with also feels this. So when you feel that, know that this is your opportunity to separate yourself out from the pack. This is the selection criteria of why most people can't do it and why most people quit.
When you're 25, you can be an idiot. It's no problem. Even when you're out in a job search, it's like, well, you don't have any experience and you're kind of clueless. It's, yeah, you're young, you know, it's no problem. That's what young people are like, but they're full of potential. Okay, well, now you're the same person at 30. It's like people aren't so thrilled about you at that point. It's like, what the hell have you been doing for the last 10 years? Well, I'm just as clueless as I was when I was 22. It's, yeah, but you're not 22. You're an old infant. Part of the reason you choose your damn sacrifice, because the sacrifice is inevitable, but at least you get to choose it.
Let's say someone has been kicked in the nuts a good bit by life. How do you advise them to sort of become the hero of their own story again?
Oof. Man, that's a tough one. I got a poem in here called Heaven or Not. I'm gonna try and find it and see if this kind of half answers that question. Tomorrow is not today's measurement when the misery is bad enough. It's a privilege, man. I'm trying to put food on the table right now. I'm paying my rent tonight. You want to talk to me about investing in my future? And I say, and that's part of what faith and religion are for. To help those in misery hang on to a hope that will most likely not be served them in this life. And what if there is nothing there, man? What if there's nothing to hope for? What if there's no next? I don't know. But either way, in misery here or without a heaven there, not having any hope or faith in anything is a certain way to remain where you are forever. But if you can find something that you can keep going, something that no matter how small, to look forward to and continually have faith in and chase, well, then your life here is gonna be better now. Heaven or not.
You say you want to change, but you're still making the same choices. You want to grow, but you're stuck in the same patterns. You want to feel more confident, more grounded, less anxious, but you keep showing up in the same ways. And that right there is the fundamental problem. Change doesn't just come with time, it comes with action, with practice. Real sustainable change is found in the pause, the moment between stimulus and response, where you can either choose to respond differently or react in the same ways you always have. And the reality is, the life you want, the version of you you keep imagining, keep longing for, that life exists on the other side of each and every one of those intentional pauses. You don't need perfect circumstances or unwavering confidence to change. You need commitment. Commitment to the person you want to be and intentionally responding accordingly.
No one cheers you for not drinking for a day, not smoking on a long drive, or not overeating for one night. No single workout or meal is ever impressive on its own. The reason so few people understand success is consistency never looks impressive in the moment, only at the end.
To get anything of value, you have to sacrifice. Do you know that the harder thing to do and the right thing to do are usually the same thing? Nothing that has meaning is easy. Easy doesn't enter into grown-up life.
How are you living? Are you the best physical shape that you can be? Are you the best mental shape that you can be? How's your finances? What'd you do today? Did you do what you're supposed to do? Or did you off another day and put your dreams off until tomorrow? And then tomorrow you're gonna do the same thing. And then the next day you're gonna do the same thing. And eventually you're gonna run out of time and you're gonna say, oh, that was my life.
Hey, look at this dude right here. This the one who talk about all the things he gonna do but don't do it. This him. This the one who always telling everybody that he's gonna do this by the end of the year but never completes it. This is the capper. You tired of that label? Do something.
These guys can't do what I'm doing right now. I had no coach, had no trainer, had no money. I didn't know how to lose weight. I had no knowledge of what I was doing. I was just working. I was just sacrificing. And then through that, all these different tools started coming up. But I would have never found these tools if I didn't put myself in a very uncomfortable place. We all look for toughness. We all want it, but we look for it in a comfortable environment. You will not find toughness in a comfortable environment.
Don't take today off. Not today. Wait till tomorrow. Don't give in to the immediate gratification that is whispering in your ear. Shut that down. Do not listen to that little voice. Instead, go through the motions. Lift the weights, sprint the hill, work on the project, get out of bed.
That's sometimes all you need to do and decide, this is what I do from now on. I have good days.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's gonna be another good day, and then I'm gonna force myself into another good day. And the next thing you know, I've got some momentum.
Right.
You got some momentum, you can change everything.
If you think the price of winning is too high, wait till you get the bill from regret.
I don't want to live 5 years from now constantly saying, I'm going to do this. Why am I saying something that me 5 years before said wanted to do, but now the 5 years me after still hasn't done it? I don't want to live like that. And I bet you guys don't want to live like that. So once you start prioritizing the things that you say that you're going to do, and it becomes a non-negotiable, I promise whatever goals and desires that you have, they're going to come to life.
In order for something new to come, something old must go. Let go of what you know until now. Empty the cup and start from the beginning.
If you stay in your comfort zone, that's where you will fail. You will fail in your comfort zone. Success is not a comfortable procedure. It is a very uncomfortable thing to attempt. So you got to get comfortable being uncomfortable if you ever want to be successful.
There's a beautiful quote by Zig Ziglar that I love. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. So stop waiting to feel good enough. Stop waiting to feel talented enough. Stop waiting to feel like you're the best in the game.
Model the rise, not the result. Do not ask Warren Buffett about how long he spends reading the newspaper and poring over old books. That guy was a hustler. He was a hustler when he was young. What did you do when you were at the stage that I am at? Not what do you do now? Because I want to get to where you are. That means I don't do what you do now. I do what you did to get that.
But that's really fun to go, no. Don't study the result. What was the person doing when they got there? And everybody who's achieved something great was some sort of outlaw, some sort of hustler, out of balance, out of whack, dark times, Whoa.
Airstream.
Still wakes up in the middle of the night and glad they're wearing a mouth guard because they'd have chipped all their teeth with that nightmare they were having about those things they did back then. I'm one of those.